that particular firm didn't see any use for it, and that's really what did Callan. And Callan, unfortunately, was one of the greatest amateur competitive gaming sites of the time.
Yeah.
That received so much traffic and really hosted so much competitive Battlefield that it was, part of the golden age of Battlefield.
It was, as well as Counter-Strike and a number of other games.
Oh, yes. It wasn't just Battlefield. It was so many other competitive games. Just to take a look here, we do have the countdown has begun.
Ooh,
both teams have called live. 20 seconds on the clock. Round 1, map 1 between Ace and Legacy on Wavebreaker. U.S. side will be taken by Ace. Legacy will be taken the Chinese side.
Okay, so okay, 10 seconds remaining, then we'll go in live. So let's get right into this and see how the boat action manifests.
Yep, we'll see if there's any major differences from the strategies employed by Beyond and Trash 13. So here we go. It looks like it's going to be Sholey in the boat for Legacy. Fabinho and NATO taking the excuse me. I think it's NATO taking the boat to lower side. Going inside right away.
Ooh, right away.
That's different. So Broomwile and Feijo, there's a 3-man squad bomb on A. A is getting a lot of... Oh my god, this is so cool. Sniper Wolf and AZX gonna drop... Oh, it gets the roadkill with the rib! That was so cool. So...
That was good. That was a good... I'm glad you caught that.
Yeah, Middle Child takes out, gets 1 kill on the A flag. The boat immediately rushes back down to defend D, but that was such a good cap. A and D flag will go up in favor of Legacy. Ace will take the B and C flags. Rib from Feijo is going to swing back around. Fabinho, I imagine, is... Nope! Feijo's going to go inside. He's going to open the door.
He's going to open it up, and Freeboy is way in the north. Up near Alpha. Good contest. But we see Infernus on the mountain.
Brunwau doing really sneaky stuff. He's actually putting slams down on the other side of the gate of the northwest side. I'm not 100% sure. I'm pretty sure they stay there when the gate gets raised, so they should blow up when the boat decides to go under. There's actually a boat battle going on inside the tunnel right now. It's Thunder Black in the boat now, going up against Fabinho.
Lots of fighting, a little bit of repairs back and forth. Although some AT.
Thunder Black eats a... Ooh, yep, Thunder Black eats a... Oh, mines. I think the boat got mined. He's so low. 25% health on Thunder Black. He's going to back off.
Hanging on there.
He actually doesn't have any reps right now.
Oh, it looks like he's got one now, but... boy, that was close.
Infernus currently capping the B flag right now. Ace, Mental Fury gonna go there, gonna try to stop him, and Mental Fury is gonna kill Infernus. So the B flag will likely go back in favor. So we're gonna have a 2-flag trade right now. C and D flag gonna go up in favor of Legacy. A flag and is gonna go up in favor of Ace now. B flag will get recapped, and the flags will stay 2-2.
That's right. It's neck and neck, and really, I mean, when you look at the kills, I mean, Legacy's got a little bit more kills, but not that much.
Not after that initial bombardment. That was really, really fast, real quick. And it looks like Infernus down below. There's nobody up on the mountain, it doesn't look like. Reyes is the closest one to the peak of the mountain, and he's just going to hang around up there.
Sneaking. He's, anyway, he's got a friend, the Sniper Wolf, spawned on him, so they're going to push on Delta. At the same time, Feijo is pushing Bravo. So, good little trade here. Although,
Boat's going to come back and probably wipe him out real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Although he might get the flag gray, and that would be a big pickup for him. Nope. We're going to have people on it. Feijo finds Menno, and he will finally get taken out by AZX.
That's a trade.
Flag still 2-2. Douglas up on the staircase. There's a lot of pressure just inside the CB area, like in the little on the staircases. Ooh, Hydra Core runs right around the corner. Gets a nice kill on Douglas. AZX will find Middle Child.
I'm curious. Yeah, we do see a push by Legacy onto Alpha, slowly but surely. And Fabinho maybe going around to go inside of Charlie. But is he going to see those slams?
I don't think he'll be able to see him as long as they're not, on his side of the water. I hope... Where is he going? I hope... well, I'm sure... Okay. I was going to say, don't get on that flag, right.
Don't cap it.
Okay. Free Boy will spawn down low on the A flag. Unfortunately, he'll get wiped out. The A flag gonna probably go up in favor of Legacy. And that's exactly what's going to happen. Sholey's going to take the boat inside of C. That'll definitely help defend it. But the boat, Fabinho and NATO, going to run up towards the D flag.
That's right. With Alpha being taken by Legacy up top, they have a slight bleed advantage, but Delta may be taken back.
I'm interested in this boat switcheroo here. NATO and Fabinho just kind of hanging out, waiting for the door to open, but they're not really pushing in. They know there's a boat here. Sholey and Thunder Black doing a good job trying to just hold the tunnel side. Rayet's up high, definitely going to get a straw hit. One connects. The boat will absolutely clean him up, though. And now here comes the boat push. Fabinho pushing in. Doesn't even find a kill, though.
No.
There's 3 infantry that were practically on the flag. Legacy Ace did manage to take the D flag. Boat is going to come around towards it. Fabinho really should help with the D flag push. The positioning of Ace is kind of out there right now. The boat not really doing too much. One shot did connect. No, it didn't connect on the boat. But now Sholey and Thunder Black should know about it. Toe comes out, hits Sholey. I think a straw came and hit him at the same time, so Thunder Black's going to do some reps. TV goes out this time, and the boat goes down.
Yes, and this could be a big deal. I hate to say this, but it looks like Ace lost a player, so we may see an advantage for Legacy in the near term here. Although it does look like that Ace is, capturing quite a bit here.
Well, there is also another problem with the fact that Ace may have just destroyed the boat of Sholey and Thunder Black. However, that boat is now respawned immediately as they take the second one, and they're going to just they're going to re-push in. So the D flag going to go up in favor of Ace. Just taking a look at the flags right now, it could be 3 flags are gray right now, or 2 flags are gray. B going to go up in favor of Legacy. C, kind of back and forth. But it looks like Legacy will have it, or Ace will have it.
Now, Fabinho is actually running the 30mm cannon instead of 25.
Oh, yeah, he is. That is very interesting.
I mean, that to me, that indicates that he's much more focused on the vehicle fight and is willing to compromise some of that infantry, damage accordingly.
Yeah, that could be. I mean, it does pretty good damage, about the same as 25s. It just has such a lower ammo count, and it reloads ammo much slower. So it's possible that he's waiting. The reason he's taking so long to engage is because he's actually waiting on ammo to reload. And if you look at his ammo count, he only has 15 shells with 9 on the reload. He's probably waiting, just trying to avoid the boat engagement, just so he doesn't run out of ammo. Which is really kind of strange.
It is a bit strange. He is doing damage, though, and getting kills. So
Right. Like I said, the problem isn't necessarily with the damage. The damage is fine. It's that ammo count and the fact that he has to keep reloading.
Yeah, he has to be a lot more deliberate about management of that.
Yep. 2 flags to 2. Ace managing to control the B and C flags. Phasio will come around, pick up a double kill on Sniper Wolf and Men of Fury. And the boat currently, Fabinho still on the C flag. B flag under attack right now. Sholey and Thunder Black and the Rib and Furnace, the attack boat, Rib from Infernus going to come around back. The boat, Fabinho, going to roll. Oh, he sees him though. He came out. Oh, that was good. Yep.
You saw it. It can be so easy to get in the zone and not and completely ignore it and suffer from it.
It was really good that he came out that way, because if he wouldn't have gone inside, that almost certainly would have killed him. See, Fabinho doesn't have these shells. He wasted so many. He barely even was able to kill that Rib. He's got to be so careful with his ammo count.
He does.
Yep. B flag gonna go back up. It looks like Menno Fury and Rayet's gonna be on the B flag to Grayet. D flag under control from Legacy. A flag definitely under control of Legacy. Sholey and Thunder Black now gonna hit the B flag, and I think they'll be able to hold it.
Yeah, with this in mind, I think Legacy will be able to get this bleed ever so slightly. They've got about a 35 ticket lead right now, which ain't bad. And wow, what? They're gonna have a 4 cap? What?
Yeah, they're just not on flags right now. Fabenho definitely going to run towards the D flag. But something really interesting is we talked about how he's spec'd out for against armor right now, really, because with the 30mm, that's what it's good against. But why is he seems to be running, like he's not actively searching out for a fight. He's not trying for that engagement. And in fact, Thunder Black with the TV from behind, he's going to get the engagement first. And it'll be interesting to see if he turns around to see if he can fight this.
Yeah, it does look like that they have two. Uh-oh.
Boats smoking on fire. Thunder Black with a second TV. Toe comes out, hits Fabenho. APS goes up. Toe goes out, misses wildly off the left, and Thunder Black will get the kill on Fabenho.
Yeah, this bleed is happening, and with Sholey now on that delta point, he can start cleaning it up. Oh,
wow, Menno just barely... they at least could have capped the flag, but I think Menno got off it just a hair too early. So they could have at least capped the D flag before it started going down to Thunder Black, but that flag is going to go back up in favor of Legacy. Boat is back up and back down immediately as it hits something. I think the toe hit it.
Perhaps. Yeah,
the boat, Freeboy and Fabenho just got obliterated in the boat. I have no idea what happened, what hit them.
We do have Ace pushing up on Charlie with a number of folks there, but it's going to be well contested. In fact, Sholey in the boat on Legacy pushing in just to push against that offense.
Yep, and it's a smart move by Sholey, knowing that that push is going to come that direction. Actually, we see a couple infantry from... this is, again, really interesting. We have a couple infantry from Ace that went over the mountainside to go towards D. The boat is currently inside of C right now, so it can't quite get in there and help defend. So he's going to back up to get that defense position. 4 infantry are currently on it. 5 infantry from Ace onto the D flag. The boat's going to come around back. I imagine they're going to try all for a bunch of straws on the boat, but this is going to be a really quick evisceration of Ace if they don't do the damage.
Oh, yeah.
2 infantry already dead.
Looking for more.
Yep. Finds the second. And the third, well, I think a third already had already gone down. There's still a member of Ace up on the mountain, too.
There are. Now, Ace does end up taking Alpha, which is, good. And then it looks like Bravo is a little contested with Haha Boo, which is Thermal, pushing up. Does die, so it looks like Ace will end up taking Bravo as well. And Charlie's going to be taken, so they actually may get a little bit of bleed here.
I have apparently been DC'd, so I will be right back in.
Okay, well, I'll just keep on providing commentary then, albeit blind, since you guys can't see my screen. But right now, it's 211 to 96, so you got a 110-ticket lead for Legacy. The bleed is slightly in favor of Ace right now, although looks like Charlie will be taken by Ace, particularly as Nice NATO in the attack craft begins to push on Charlie, and so this may be a little bit of a bleed in favor of Ace, and they can hold this even for a minute. I mean, they can take this 100-ticket deficit and turn it in their favor. In fact, we actually see something unorthodox. We have Freebo, who is C4 Jeep or Jeep in the boat, but gets contact, unsuccessful. Doesn't kill Thunderblack, surprisingly.
Yeah, I am back in the game, and I did manage to catch that. The rib seemed to bounce off the back of that, and it backed up at least a foot away. Yeah, you're right. And it just missed the damage. But we're back in the game now. Sholey on top of the E flag. You
got an audio bug?
My game is starting to DC a little bit here.
Well, we'll keep on going, and if I need to jump on, I can most certainly do that as well. But in the meantime, it's 73 to 206, so you still got an advantage for Legacy. In this case, 130-ticket lead. They do have the bleed in their advantage. They are losing Charlie, but they do have quite a few people on it, so I think they're going to be able to hold it. Although Nice NATO from the boat is pushing into Charlie slowly, thinking about it, but at the same time, Sholey's also doing the same thing, going to come right behind him. I wonder what's going to happen here. We do.
I was gonna say I'm trying to get back in the game right now. I'm actually loading back into the round.
Cool.
Yeah, it seems like I'm having an issue where my the spectator is crashing, where I'm just everything's locking up for a second. It just says I'm DC'd out.
Not good, but that's all right. Well, I mean, we have 50 tickets remaining right now within this 100 ticket lead for Legacy. Lots of fighting on Charlie. Where we got 3 folks from Legacy on it with the boat versus some infantry. They're gonna AC is gonna lose Charlie, but they are counter pushing on Legacy is counter pushing on Bravo, which is good, but that ends up being a failure. So the bleed's still real for Legacy.
Absolutely. What is going on? Taking a look here, making sure that nothing else is broken on my end. Okay, so the B and D flags are currently held by Ace. However, Legacy does have a 160 ticket lead this round. Sholi on the D flag with Thunder Black, getting hit by 1 straw.
I mean, and nearly all points being contested with the exception of Alpha. We have Sholi on Legacy that taking back their gimme on Delta. And if they can hold Charlie, I think they can continue to bleed this out. In fact, they're taking Bravo as well. So Ace really has got to do something here. I mean, they got some bodies on Charlie, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough.
Boat battle going around on the D flag. Thunder Black versus and Sholi. TV has been coming out. TV will connect against the boat. Rib or jet ski. Somebody comes around from Legacy, gets an extra straw in the boat. Now gets a second. Nice NATO now in control of the boat. He's got double reps. Boat against TV against Thunder Black comes out, but the boat will go down as Brune Wow will get the triple kill straw on the boat of Ace. So again, with the help, with the help of the straw, the Legacy boat will win the round.
And that is going to be a big win for Legacy, and the bleed's continuing, and
yep, and that'll be it.
There is.
Yep. So 191 tickets for Legacy on round 1. I wouldn't say that Ace had the worst round in the world. I just feel like they got outmaneuvered on the flags a heck of a lot better.
They did. And while Sholi 18-3 on the attack craft for Legacy side, I mean that's good. But Fabio, he was 12-8. It wasn't bad within this. So we talked a lot about the 30 millimeter versus 25. Yeah, it's a consideration, but I think there was more to it than just that.
Definitely. I think the rotations from Ace were also very odd. Like we saw a bunch of infantry decide to roll over the mountain instead of going through, and they pushed towards the D flag. And then once they got there, the boat just was immediately on them and took them out. Like the boat was never in a position where they were free to cap the gimme flag of Legacy. And they really never made a good push towards Alpha either. They capped it once, and then they just couldn't recap it.
Yeah, and they kind of backed out on it. This really makes sense. We are going to go into round 2 in just a bit, just waiting for go live on both teams. Switching sides, so we'll have Ace on China's side and Legacy on US Blue.
Yep. And looks like my connection issues have been resolved. I have not dropped any frames. I have not rubber banded at all. And oddly enough, before and after each of the game crashes and load back ins, there have been no rubber bands or any lag at all. So I have no idea what kind of connection error I was having, but hopefully it doesn't happen again this round. It wouldn't be Battlefield 4 if there wasn't a connection error somewhere along the line.
That is a part of the experience. It feels like. Well, while we wait, I'm going to take a quick bio break. I'll be right back.
Once again, I am Gravity, and this is, of course, Daskro co-casting with me today. If you missed any of the games today, that it would be the T13 versus Beyond game from earlier, or this match, Legacy versus Ace game. Both of these matches will be uploaded to my YouTube channel in this upcoming week, and you can find that YouTube channel at youtube.com/GravityBFTV. You can also find past matches, or matches from the past weeks from the LevelBF 8v8 League on there as well.
Ooh, I'm back, and looks like we're going live.
We sure are. Countdown has begun. Ace will be taking the Chinese side. Legacy will be taking the U.S. side. They're just going to jump right back into it, and I love to see it.
Very cool. For those that join us, this is map 1, round 2 of Legacy versus Ace for the Level.gg 8v8 Conquest season. Sponsored by Nitrado. If you're interested in servers, check out Nitrado for private servers from BF or other games as well. We have 5 seconds remaining. Let's go right into this.
Absolutely. So just taking a look at the map right now. Both boats have spawned. Surely is going to be taking the Legacy boat, and I imagine Thunder Black will be there any second. There he is. And we're going to have Nice NATO and Fabenho in the other boat for Ace. Both boats this time going to run towards the A flag. Then we have Brun Wow going there as well. Infernus going there as well. Sniper Wolf going there as well. We're going to have a big fight over the A flags. Looks like the boat from Ace got TV'd at quite a distance. But Legacy with 4 infantry already on the flag. TV goes out, hits the boat. Another TV goes out, hits the Ace boat. Both boats trade some damage, but now Ace has a lot of infantry to deal with running towards their boat. And most of their ribs died on the way over here, it looks like. Freeboy's the only one alive on the ground as far as trying to defend the boat.
What's Brunwow doing? Brunwow has gone around in jet ski and is now providing some.
Oh, that's such a sneaky play. That one straw was worth it.
Oh yeah, it was. And what's he getting? I bet he gets close to Delta and he just starts capping it well. That'd be very well played.
Yep. Actually, he might just stay there and help with the boat damage, which would be really, really cool.
Yeah. All the while Shirley pushing up on Charlie to reinforce his teammates.
Yep. Unfortunately, so the odd thing was they sent 2 ribs along with the boat towards A. 2 of the ribs it looks like got taken out. The other, and maybe a third, or maybe he backtracked, but suddenly there were 5 infantry on the C flag or on the D flag, and they tried to push towards C, and they just got wiped out by a couple members of Legacy there. So it looks like the Ace push that was originally going towards A didn't have the full manpower that it was supposed to have. And Thermal now gonna get covered around the corner. Hydracore with an A91 and a nice Zuzu around the corner will take him out.
Oh, while Brunwow still on the atolls, throwing rockets and taking out the boat. Very nice.
Ace Freeboy has C4 on a rib.
Here we go.
We mentioned this earlier that this is not the greatest strategy on this map, as there is. It's a waste of a man. Yeah, you can kill Sholey and Thunder Black in the boat, but there's just going to be a new one up in 10 seconds after that one dies.
That's right.
Nice NATO. And Fabenho drop out on the B flag. They're going to try to get the kill. Sholey, busy with dealing with people inside. Does this C4 connect? It comes around back. Oh, it doesn't do any damage. It's a dud.
It's a dud. I feel like that tactic just is not working out. We haven't seen it be successful once yet. It may be worthwhile to put that on the shelf.
Yeah, unfortunately for the boat, or for the rib boat, it actually blew up against Thunder Black, and Thunder Black died on the back to the C4, but the boat took no damage whatsoever.
Nothing. Fabenho pushing on his gimme on Delta. There is we got Brunwow who's sort of trying to cap it, but at the disadvantage.
Yep, Reyes is going to go inside. Brunwow going to die to the boat, it looks like. Fabenho now going to die to the toe in Thunder Black. So the nice toe from the A flag will take out the boat. Legacy with 2 flags. And soon to be 3. Sholey and Thunder Black. Ooh, this is what we talked about. If they immediately push the D flag, but a TV comes immediately out of spawn.
Oh, yeah. There it comes with Fabenho just throwing down fire.
Both boats going to engage. Brunwow in the jet ski, still going to help. He goes onto the other atoll. I don't think the other boat sees him.
Does get taken out, though.
Yep, the boat will go down. Infernus was the one who took the straw.
Oh, and Thunder Black goes down as well. Enough anti-vehicle from Ace does push Legacy from Delta, but we got some swimmers in Delta. Looks like
We sure do. Bejo gonna just swim. Whoa, that was close.
Oh, that was close.
Sniper Wolf
Oh,
in the water. We'll get G18.
Oh, blow out the double. A little bit of a swimmer's double. That was very well done. Still, all in vain though in the end, but that was still good.
Sholey and Thunder Black moving back towards the B flag. They're going to try to recap and defend the flag as AZX Squared is trying to help. Is trying to recap the A flag. Unfortunately, that's not going to go in his favor. Brunwow and Infernus going to roll towards the A flag. Next, NATO will take out Brunwow. Infernus under some suppressive fire.
He's
7 health.
Trying to survive it. He's trying to.
One shot will do it, and it's going to do to Fabino.
Yeah.
But the boat's back up. Sholey's there. He drops off Phajo on near the flag.
They'll take it back. Right now it's 222 to 166, so you got about a 60 ticket difference in favor of Legacy.
Boat from TV missile from Sholey connects on the back of the boat, kills Fabinho. And the A flag will go back up in favor of Legacy. C flag now going to be the main point of contention. One flag right now for Ace.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
It looks like Ace is trying to mount a counterattack on Charlie, but a lot of folks in the water.
And it's going to be NATO and Fabinho in the boat going towards the C flag. They're going to help to attack it. Thunder Black going to move all the way back around along with Sholey. Maybe they are going to go inside, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Brun Wow drops somebody off. It drops off Infernus on the D flag. Are the boats going to connect? Yes, they... Oh! Sholey misses the TV. Messes it up by hitting a panel.
Now, Fryboy is behind Thunder Black.
He is.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
I think he was spotted, though. Hey, just getting a Moby hit on the boat is enough. Babenho goes scoots into action. Just charge him, man. The boat was disabled. You got the hit. Go for it. Nope. Fabenho's going to be playing it safe.
He is playing it safe. It looks like we do have Fijo in the Delta. It does get taken out, so it will be even on the flag.
Out of curiosity, I just looked at Fabino's loadout. He is still using that 30mm cannon. So again, very interesting. I mean, just taking a look at the ammo counts right now. Sholey currently has 30 plus another 63 rounds available.
Yeah.
Yep. And if you just take a look at Ace, or at Fabino, he has a grand total of 22 rounds, and the reload is slow. So
it's way slow.
Yeah. So he's got to take his time and be passive on these things.
Well, unfortunately, Ace is down a player again. However, you know, they're still holding on Charlie, barely. But it looks like Sholey's pushing on up.
Yep. Sholey going to get right behind the boat again. APS popped early. TV will connect. Other TV will connect from Fabinho. NATO gets shot off the back. TV, or a SRA RPG from AZX will get the kill on Sholey, though. Thermal will get taken out by Fabinho as well. C flag currently under attack. 3 flags right now for Legacy. Middle Child gets taken out by Rayets. The C flag looks like it's going to be perfectly fine for Ace. The boat goes down though.
Yeah. This, I mean, they can still hold this, but the pressure from Legacy on both sides is going to be difficult, especially as Sholey pushes on up directly into Charlie to help that attack.
Thermal finds a double kill on Sniper Wolf and Hydrocore before getting taken out by AZX. Thermal back up, trying to push the center flag on C. 2 infantry on the C flag, on the B flag right now. Fajo is there to help defend. He's the only one. Now we have another member coming to help him. 3v2. Douglas will find a kill on Menno. Fajo gets the kill on Rayets. One more alive. And the B flag push Gonna be shut down. Fajo comes around the corner. Hydracore takes him out, but it's gonna be, he'll go down to Douglas. And the boat's gonna come around the corner again. Looks like Fajo's doesn't, or Freeboy Fabenho doesn't really want to engage the boat again. It's just such strange boat play to me that they really don't want to make that engagement. Ooh, another Jihad rib coming around.
Oh, but no luck.
Yeah, gets obliterated. Such a again, that strategy has not worked for them yet.
No, it's not. We do have a 100-ticket lead for Legacy right now with 91 tickets remaining. Although we do see Ace pushing up on Charlie. They do have the vehicles to their advantage, but all the while, Sholey pushing up on Delta.
Yep. Taking a look at the flags right now. C flag, boat is in there with Fabenho. D flag has the boat from Sholey and Thunder Black on it. Douglas is also there. AZX is right around the corner. Probably going to try to get the RPG, but he's going to run right into around the corner, and he'll get taken out.
That is the case. The bleed still taking place in favor of Legacy. Surely kind of moving around, but Fabenho also near Charlie. We do have a Bravo push by Ace, which is good and undefended.
B flag, currently under attack. Ace has 3 infantry on it. The flag will go easily in the way of Ace again. The boat's gonna engage each other in the tunnel, just out of the tunnel. Thunder Black getting obliterated on the outside. NATO with a possibly double reps right now.
Oof. Sholey ends up winning the day.
And actually, it's Ace's turn. Brun Wow has the Jihad jet ski coming around. Tries to almost gets another roadkill.
Wow.
But Sniper Wolf will win the G18 kill with a pistol in the water. Thermal will pick up the kill on Sniper Wolf. Sholey finds the kill on, excuse me, not finds the kill, finds his way back towards the B flag. Does not connect the TV over the hill. So 3 flags still in favor of Legacy. Ace having a difficult time on this map.
They are, with a 130-ticket lead almost for Legacy. Ace and is not looking good right now, but yeah, they may get their game back, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Well, that's not good.
Boat from Ace gonna run inside the tunnel again, being really careful. Sholey knows that he's coming around the corner. Is Sholey gonna chase him? It looks like he's gonna go in that side. Douglas hiding up in the corner. He is now spotted. He's gonna get shot at by the 30mm. And here comes Sholey and Thunder Black. Sholey with the TV will take out NATO in behind. The boat battle is going to commence. Thunder Black takes over. The boat goes down immediately as the Thunder Black's tow does connect.
It does. We do see Ace getting their gimme back, but Charlie will go in favor of Legacy, and so the bleed's going to continue in support of Legacy.
Yep, B flag definitely going to go up towards Ace. Ace gets their boat back. The amount of landmines on the dock
look at those landmines.
Is crazy. There's 5 landmines in the water that may or may not actually explode, depending on how deep the water is. At least some of those will definitely explode.
So close. The boat's so close, but 10 tickets remaining. Man, I gotta see it.
Well, what's interesting is I don't even know if with the thermal, if the water kind of, because the water does dissipate the mines depending on how deep they are. So he may not see all of them. But with 3 tickets left, that is definitely going to be the end of the round. 3 flags having held currently for Ace, or for Legacy. Briefly, as Sholey will recapture the B flag. 3 tickets remaining. Babino will go inside, do as much damage as he can, finding 1 kill on Middle Child.
3 tickets remaining. For Ace, 2. It is even, but they're going to start to hold their spawns right now.
Yeah, the ticket deficit is just so incredible for Ace right now. This is not... At the most, that what they need is just to take as many tickets as they can. or just to practice their endgame strategy, endgame play. Ace loses their boat to, I think, some landmines.
Uh-oh.
That they may have accidentally just driven into. And they were clearly seen.
Now, two players remaining on Ace. I mean, this is the end. Final score, 172, maybe.
Hydrocore gonna be the last man alive. Gonna dodge and dip and dive and not win that fight against Thermal.
That's gonna be the end.
It sure will. 172 tickets in favor of a Legacy. That will put their combined score as a lot. 191 plus 172. Do some quick math here. That is 363 tickets.
Oof, that is a lot of tickets.
Yes.
But well won by Legacy. I will say, while Brunwell only was 9-12, I think his jet ski maneuvering across the atolls, taking out or helping to take out the enemy boat, I think was a big deal. I mean, he's sort of out in the open, but like, he was sneaky about it.
Both teams calling live. Countdown has begun. Round 1 on Siege of Shanghai has begun. Ace will be taking the U.S. side. China side will be taken by Legacy. Ace with the advantage over the little bird, but remember that they're against Pippo. It could be definitely negated.
Oh yeah, we got 20 seconds remaining. Here we go, and see how the Scout Helos fare against each other in this initial battle.
We don't see Legacy putting a person on the ground to do the initial. There we go. There's Shuli. There's the initial Igla.
Oh, here it comes.
Igla ouch. Looking for that little bird. It's gonna fly over the flag. NATO gonna be the helicopter pilot. Is he gonna do the flares and swap? Or is he just gonna go straight at it? He's gonna do the flares and swap. Gets shot anyway by an Igla.
Uh-oh.
Savage just gonna duck. He's gonna run it towards C. It's probably the best strategy for him. He's gonna try to do as much as he can. Freeboy drops on top, tries to get a straw out, doesn't get seen in time.
Ooh.
Hippo will get the kill. Squad leader now gonna spawn up a huge squad bomb on top of the C flag. AT Rocket's gonna hit on top of Thunder Black. Sniper Wolf actually has a RPG, but now wait, was that what I thought it was?
What'd you see? What'd you see?
Pippo's running 25mm cannons, which which is not what I expected. But there it is. I knew I saw some explosive rounds there. Fabenho drives his tank right into C right off the bat. Thunder Black with a team kill. Ooh, Fabenho runs over some slams, dropped them from behind.
Yeah. B
flag currently under attack. There's a good fight on top of it. There's actually so many people trying to. Ooh, Ace is trying to do so much at once right now. They're trying to defend this A flag. They're trying to drop down on C. That push failed. They're trying to get B right now. At least the B flag is currently going up for them right now. But Pippo's going to be up there any second, and he'll be helping in a position to clean them all out. Kills one already. Let's see if he can find a second.
It does look like that Ace did take Alpha. Now Bravo is going. He's not going in their favor, but they can still spawn folks in if they try.
Pippo picking up kills with the Z11. 25mm, man.
Just circling around.
I think he's wiped out everybody from Ace on the flag. Nope, Sniper Wolf's below, so that'll be the last one there. There's a couple members of Ace in the elevator going towards C right now. Keeping an eye of Pippo. He's trying to make sure that there's nobody left on B, and there isn't for sure. Brune, wow. Somehow sneaks his way. I'm going to assume it was with the help of Pippo. Dropped off so far below A, and he's just waiting for the little bird with an Igla. This is so sneaky.
He is. Pippo just annihilating the opposition on Bravo. Legacy with a 40-ticket lead already and the bleed in their favor.
Hippo sees the little bird. Gonna go after Roxanne Savage. Hits with 35. I think he also hit a straw. Or got hit with an or an Igla. I think his helicopter's on fire. And it's gonna go down.
Yeah.
A flag.
I don't know.
Yep. A flag under attack as Brunwell now has the spawn there. Sholey did manage to spawn. He's currently in one of the stores there. A lot of members of Ace, 4 members of Ace, still in the elevator on C. Thunder Black drops a tank shell a little early before the door opened.
We do see Ace putting a lot of players on Charlie, giving up Alpha in the process. I think there's a tank on Alpha, but
yeah, it might not be the play here. RPG coming out from Sniper Wolf does not connect on Pippo. Maybe if he had a SMAW, a little bit faster velocity, Pippo was going to take out Sniper Wolf. Babenho, currently in the tank on top of A. He's going to have to fight a 2v1 here, or a 2v3, I think, because there's 3 infantry currently from Legacy below the flag, dropping mines. Prequido, I hope I pronounced that right, gets taken out. Is it Preco?
Wow.
I'm not going to try.
I mean, it is an all cap for Legacy. We're kind of seeing where the spawns are going to be for Ace as they respond back, but not looking good.
Little Bird does get back up right now. Tank currently still trying to fight over the A flag. Brequito, I'm just gonna... I have no idea how to pronounce that name. I hope I did all right. Currently on the flag. Looks like Ace is going to take A back.
All while Rocket Savage is taking the scout helicopter all the way around north.
Yeah. You gotta remember, those 25mm cannons have such explosive blast. It wouldn't surprise me if somewhere along the way that the Little Bird pilot gets shot out and they try for the steal.
Sure.
That's probably exactly what he's going for here. I mean, Pippo is really good. Oh, he got Free Boy out of the... Oh, he got it! Did he get it? He got it!
Oh.
The chopper's upside down. He's not going to be able to reclaim.
No. I think it's done.
So,
He wanted it though.
Yeah, you could see he chased it. He wanted to see if it was capable of possible to steal. So, A flag. Sholey's currently on the flag. Menno drops down below to help try to find him out. Does get to see him in time. CC3A1's going to win the fight on Sholey. Hippo currently going 16-0. 17-0.
This is what happens when you have a highly skilled vehicle player in a Scout Hero, which is one of the most maneuverable vehicles in the game, if not the most. And the impact is huge.
Yeah. Sholey going to drop towards the A flag again. B flag under attack. A lot of members of Ace did manage to get up on the rooftop. Hippo dodges another straw attempt from Fabino. And Pippo going to come around the corner and wipe all of it up.
Oh, yeah. Cleaning house. Going 22-0.
30 tickets remain for Ace as they are currently capped out, or about to be capped out, as the A flag is now taken in favor of Legacy. A couple members of Ace currently on the C flag, or at least above it. Roxanne Savage, positioned behind the UN building, just north of the B flag.
With the all cap here in less than 10 seconds or 10 tickets to go, I think this is going to be the end of round 1.
Yeah, a very quick, dominant round from Legacy. Hippo's just going to charge him right away. Hippo getting a little aggressive, but the round will end, and Pippo will not die. So 22-0 kill streak for Pippo. And a 230 ticket win for Legacy.
22-0. Wow, that is dominant. Dominant. Norman in the chat has some commentary and is saying that he's probably going to see people switch to the miniguns once he's in Little Bird because the windows are smaller on the Z11. I've heard that before from Scout Helos, and because there are differences between the two. Right.
Yeah, definitely. The windows are much bigger on the Little Bird, and I think that is one of the top complaints, probably next to the AA mines in general in pubs, is the fact that the Little Bird windows frequently get the pilot shut out. Yeah, that is generally the second biggest complaint after the AA mines on the Little Bird, which is, I hate to say this, probably a good thing considering how strong the Little Bird is compared to the Z11 anyway.
Sure. Although I'm curious how much of that sort of rationale was sort of built into the balancing dynamics.
It was probably unintentional.
I'm guessing it was more of an afterthought. Not to say that they're not trying to balance things, but one of the things that was surprising to me when engaging the Battlefield 4 devs, particularly those that were doing CTE stuff, was they had sort of a philosophical position at the time where any balance changes that would take place had to be done across all platforms, which to me, I didn't understand that. I mean, there was a technical aspect to it where they couldn't just, have differences between console and PC but they were somehow limited in that if they were to do balance changes for the guns, it would apply to all three platforms.
And to be fair, that's still a mentality that they still hold today in BF4 and BF5. They do not make any changes that are specific to one game on one system. They always do it all together. There are minor changes towards optimization and graphics you see in every one of their patch notes, but there's never a change on one particular weapon or a vehicle that is broken on maybe on one particular system.
I'm not sure how much of that is, well, we went down a technical roadmap, and so we just can't do it easily, or the management thereof, and which is to say personnel and on the developer side is just too great to worry about it. I mean, during the CTE days, I think they had like only 1 or 1.5 full-time equivalent heads working gun balancing.
Right.
The entire, and that was it. It was one guy out of, and so, and talking to him, it was clear that he knew the issues with the community was facing, and a sort of acknowledgement of it. I think there was also sort of a sense of, well, I only got so many hours in the day. I mean, what can I fix that's going to have the most positive impact for the game? And that's tough, but like, that's all you're resourcing for it. I mean, that's what you got to do.
Was that guy in charge of fixing bugs for vehicles too?
Oh no, he was just doing guns, not any of the vehicle play.
Okay. Because whoever did the vehicle play left a lot to be desired. There's a lot of vehicle bugs that never got fixed.
Well, I remember when Brett FX and I were talking to. I mean, this was David. This was Tiger, David Sterling's team.
Yep.
We gave him a whole bunch of bugs and issues with Spectator, and he worked it, but it took like 9 months. 12 months to get them, actually pushed into the patches, and that just kind of shows you kind of the cycle times they have to deal with. Now some of that could be around prioritization, where they said, well, we're not doing Spectator bug fixes right now. That's sort of low priority.
Right.
But looks like we are on live.
It does look like that. Oh, we have one not live.
Oh, we will keep on waiting.
Oh, looks like they're going to do one more restart, and then we'll go in. Maybe they wanted to do one more double restart just to make sure that there's no sound bugs in the game. And that's exactly what we're doing, a double restart.
And David Sterling, actually, I think he left DICE. He's now with, looking it up right now, with Shark Mob. I don't know. I'm not familiar with that studio, but be curious what he ends up doing.
Yeah, he left early this year, I believe. Or late last year, I think.
I just find it interesting that he was from Sweden. He moved down to LA to lead that team. Putting a lot of blood and sweat equity into it. But I often think it was probably a little bit thankless at times.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
Sometimes you got to move on to better things, which is nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Well, that's the problem with game development, isn't it? You can have an individual that does so much for the game, but in the end, it might come down to the collective we of a studio getting. I mean, it's the studio that has its own persona. Everybody blames the studio for everything that one person might do, that one dev might do, and everybody might thank the entire studio for all the work that one dev might do. It's just kind of the way that career works.
Sure. Well, we got everyone in, waiting for that live.
Like whoever made the bushes on Dragon Pass. That guy.
Right.
That guy in particular. We're just gonna call him Jerry, because. Yep.
Yeah.
That guy. With a green mesh. All right, countdown has begun. We are live this time around.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
30 seconds on the clock.
I do feel that for a lot of those things, there probably is like more to the story that we'll never know about why they made those decisions. Whoever, myopic.
I would love a background of some of that stuff. And I know some devs occasionally give background information, but there are some of these some decisions that you just go, I need to know why this was in the game.
Yeah.
All right, 3 seconds on the clock. Here we go. We are live with round 2 of Ace versus Legacy. And we have Pippo. Beijo's going to fly the helicopter all the way up to drop the players out. Pippo will take over at that time. And Pippo, flares are out.
Oh.
Swap going to come up any second.
Does take some damage repairing.
And Pippo with the miniguns now.
Oh, he just locks on. Incredible.
Just obliterates him right off the bat.
Remarkable.
Yep, and Pippo will drop off his team on top of the B flag, and they're going to take it so quickly. Ace now having to climb the stairs, which is not what they want to do. And Pippo currently on top of the rooftop, just obliterating anything that comes out of the elevators. Oh, okay. Wow, that straw was close.
That was very close. That was a good try.
So the C flag currently being held by Ace. Legacy with 2 flags already. They've already got the B flag. A couple people on top of the rooftop. ASX comes out, just gets wrecked. Just waiting around, looking for people to come out. Pippo, still in the air. People dropping off the roof. Whoa, okay. So the elevator. So Ace had a couple people get off the elevator, and they didn't even stay on the flag. They just dropped straight to A, and they're going to drop on it real quick. 3-man spawn. Ace, Freeboy, Menno, and AZX. They're going to get some crazy rockets out. For some reason, I'm confused as to why Ace has this... several of their members really, they have this favor of the SMAW and the RPG over the SRAW, which when you're looking to hit tanks from up above, you can get so much better accuracy with the SRAW.
Yeah.
Like, how many rounds have they tried to put on Thunder Black, and maybe 1 or 2 of them can have connected? It's kind of interesting. Freeboy now going to run below along with AZX. A flag's going to go in favor of Ace. There's nobody else to contest that. 5 members of Legacy currently are on the rooftop of B. Pippo's in the helicopter, but he's not going to be able to do anything below A himself.
No. He's not. Maybe maybe it's about rededicating to Charlie, or having. I mean, they don't want. Legacy doesn't want dead right now, so it's not as if they're still waiting to spawn in. But
a very, very close SRAW from Brunwau onto the Z11. NATO below just gets obliterated by Pippo, who I don't even think NATO even knew it was coming. Tank Thunder Black currently on the flag, finds 1 kill below on Zipriquido. Thermal gonna run below on the flag as well. There's a couple members. NATO runs gets a good spawn at last second on the flag. And there's still several members of Ace here.
But I see, Pure, is he gonna hit those landmines? Whoa!
Who are we talking about?
Ziprico.
Oh.
On Ace, pushing up on Bravo, maybe taking the elevators up, but does survive though.
Sholey trying to repair Thunder Black. Thunder Black finding a kill on NATO. Roxanne Savage still below, along with Menno and AZX. Zipriquido now going to get in the elevator and head towards B. He's going to be the only person on the roof. Fabenho going to push across the bridge towards A. And the A flag going to go up towards Ace. The blade has been applied against Legacy for the first time this match.
Yeah, bleeds in their favor, looking good. I mean, they are holding it back, although we do have Thermal pushing up on Charlie, getting on the point.
Thunder Black currently has reps. The tank, Fabenho, does not.
Uh-oh.
And they have the helicopter. Oh, but Thunder Black gets taken out from behind anyway. Fabenho would get taken out, but A flag is now completely secured. Legacy doing the proper response, dropping people off the B flag, now dropping them onto C. 2 infantry dropped. The C flag is halfway down. Freeboy respawns over on C to help defend. He'll find 1 kill. Does not get the second. Fabenho on the C flag, managing to hold it just in time. Well, no, he's not. There's 2 infantry there. They're going to play it 2-2.
Yeah, it looks like Legacy is going to try to get back on Charlie. We do have a Fryboy who is trying to grab it back with his teammates, but his last one left. Lots of rockets coming inbound. We do have Rockin' Savage, though. That's in the helo, but not for long.
Yeah, he's going to fight up against Pippo. 17 HP. Just gets melted. Pippo he didn't even lose half his health in that chopper battle. AZX pushing across the bridge. Infernus going to cross the bridge with his own Jeep. Unfortunately, he is going to get taken out. Ooh, Infernus still in the MRAP here. I don't know what's going on with this fight. He's just... Amazingly, he's still alive. The other MRAP bailed, and they're going to run for it.
That they are. It's a 200 to 161 right now before we take the lead for Legacy, and do see Ace pushing back on their gimme on Charlie, but lots of infantry there from Legacy. That's
right. Roxanne Savage goes down on the flag. NATO will spawn. Gonna come around the corner to where Roxanne died. Does not kind of kill on Brunwao. Brunwao nearly died on the staircase. Freeboy spawns. Sra immediately takes him out from high above. Menno Fury will also get taken out. Legacy not going to go quietly on this flag.
No.
I think Fabenho actually just got shot in the rear by a tank or by a rocket. That's exactly what happened. He will not.
I am.
Ooh, another one hits.
Well, this does take back. Their Charlie looks like a Thunder Black is taken out, uncontested completely. People kind of running away, but does he know that the attack helicopter or the scout is right behind him? Unsure.
So Ace will get their gimme back, but they'll trade it for the A flag. Freeboy still alive on the low ground. This is actually a really good thing that he managed to survive in time, because if he holds long enough, he might actually just be able to provide a really big squad bomb for his team to respawn. 4 members of Ace now below the B flag right now. Chopper is going to battle it out. Roxanne Savage. Oh my god, Pippo held that crosshair on him so hard.
I saw that. Just complete accuracy during that entire engagement. It looks like that Charlie's going to be taken back by Legacy. Bravo's still being contested with people up there. It's going to be hard.
Very hard. Yeah. And taking a look at the C flag. 2 infantry against 1 down here. As Infernus will get out. Oh, Infernus will find 1 kill on Freeboy. 2 HP remaining. I thought he was done.
Still a fight on Charlie, but it's looking tough. Although we do have AZX SQ1 going in with the light vehicle, but a little damage.
C flag still in contention. Thunder Black now on the flag as well. This will really help them cap it. They almost had it.
They do, but
But there's now nobody from Ace left alive anywhere on the map. Fabenho. Yep. Fabenho locked in his spawn from the tank. Thunder Black gonna run up towards the main road. The chopper's gonna get back up again, but we'll see how long that lasts. Fajo gets dropped off on the highest rooftop, just watching the main road. Oh man, this is gonna be bad.
It is.
This is Roxon Savage gonna fight against Pippo. Rockets come out. He's gonna chase him down. ECM is popped from Pippo. Pippo gets taken out.
It's the building.
That's the one thing they needed. Rocket hits the chopper. NATO's going to do some repairs, but he needs to get up on top of B as fast as possible. Maybe even on top of A. Just drop people on every flag if you have to.
Yeah, just to try to get some cap, because 25 tickets remaining. This bleed's still happening.
Yep, and that's exactly what he does. He drops 2 people off on A, and now he heads towards the B flag. Sra attempt from the top of the rooftop on B does miss. Rocket shot from Zeperquito takes takes out Thermal. A really good shot.
Oh, I think this is going to be the end, everyone.
Yep,
there's 2 tickets remaining.
The bleed is just too hard, but a good last-second effort from Ace. But that'll be the round and the match. 181-0 in favor of Legacy. Legacy will take the match with all 4 rounds in pretty dominant fashion.
It was, but GG to both teams. I'll tell you, Legacy's Pippo was instrumental in that win.
Definitely.
Well, that's the end of week 4 for Level.GG's 8v8 Battlefield 4 Conquest. We have week 5 coming up, and week 5 is what are the maps for week 5? We got
Flood Zone and Rogue Transmission.
Rogue.
Yep.
Oh, both going to be good ones, and excited to see those casted as well. And so thanks for joining us, everyone. And if you liked this event and you want to sign up for future ones, just sign up at level.gg. This season's also sponsored by Nitrado, which is a server provider. And so if you're interested in a private server for BF4 or other games, be sure to check them out. And so good games had by all, though.
Definitely. And once again, if you missed this match or parts of this match, or missed the match from earlier, or any of the matches that we have casted so far for the Battlefield, for the LevelBF 8v8 Conquest League, you can find those matches on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/GravityBFTV. I have been Gravity, and with me has Daskro.
Yeah, this is Daskro. Good to see all of you as always. See you guys next week, and find me on social media at Daskro, D-S-A-R-O.